Can't go wrong and I don't need nobody to love it along. It's the same old song. Everybody says you went way too long. Everybody wanna tell you what went wrong. Wanna make you like a hot car. Till you believe that girl that I've been looking for something.
It's Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This weekend promises to bring to you football action from the AFCON to the NPFL and of course to the English FA Cup, not forgetting the Italian Serie A, the French Liga, and of course Spanish La Liga. No English Premier League. German Bundesliga, of course, is also coming up on the menu. My name is Dara Johnson. It's good to be back. Remember, Nigeria will be playing today against Cameroon in the round of 16. Yes, round of 16, of course, is kicking off today. And we will have two matches coming up, talking about Nigeria, Cameroon, and, of course, who else? Then Angola and Namibia. Welcome to Sports Lounge once again, and I have to go pay some bills. So I'll be back to talk traffic updates and go just diving straight to the world of football updates.
There are some things that stress you, and there are others that come with ease, like getting a new smartphone.
Easy.
Paying for the smartphone in installments.
Too easy.
Even getting bonus data upon purchase.
Way too easy.
Upgrade easily to the itel P55 5G smartphone with Easy Buy to pay in installments and get up to 10 gig of data for 6 months. Other smartphone and data options also available. Visit any smartphone retail outlet to get started.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Welcome back to the show. Traffic update from the PWD corridor. Good vehicular movement from Iyano Dokbemu. Inwards journey Cement Mangoro Ile-Zik, just little delay because of the traffic light alternation both in and out of Ile-Zik connecting Sule Junction is very calm. Lazy through Ajayi Farm. Ikeja along down to Bolade intersection is looking perfectly fine. Very appreciable movement on the stretch of entire return journey. No record of impediment. And still more updates. Let's see what more I have here. All right, this morning report from Mile 2. Moving traffic at Mile 2, Ecomog down to car wash due to area boys activity. All right. Well, that's the update that I've got right here. I'm expecting more. Well, the live camera updates, most of the roads that I'm looking at right here on the big screen are free. That's right. Kudirat Abiola Way, there is the Hotel Newcastle. That one is that's approaching Oshodi. Yes, it's really good. Then there is the Agboyi Road, that's Agboyi Ketu. Yes, it's free. Obafemi Awolowo Way, Kudirat Abiola Junction is really good, really free. And then there is the Ogudu on Trans by Ojota bus stop, really free. Mobolaji Johnson Way is also free. Redemption Crescent by Oshodi, Papa Expressway, also free. There is the Allen Junction, that's Allen Avenue Junction, is really free. Well, as I said, and some of the roads, I believe by now, should still be free because people that are going to Owambe, I'm sure they will not be out by now, except for the defense planners that are doing decorations. Maybe the cooks, caterers, talking about them. All right, moving back to what's happening in the world of sports. AFCON, yes, Nigeria and Cameroon will be facing off tonight. 9 p.m. It's actually the second game of today. We have Nigeria playing the round of 16 match with the Fecafoot Super Eagles of Nigeria versus the Fecafoot of Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. But before then, we would have Angola and Namibia. So the Angola and Namibia will coming up at 6 o'clock this evening. So we're going to have a double dose of action in AFCON round of 16, and then tomorrow we'll have more games, and then the day after tomorrow we'll have 2 games as well until the round of 16 matches are concluded. Moving from there now to the MPFL. Well, MPFL this weekend, there will not be games. There will not be games this weekend, and I'm sure it's because of the AFCON commitment for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I did mention a couple of weeks ago that I noticed that whenever the Super Eagles are playing the MPFL matches, or usually on hold, you don't have them. But so the next round of matches for match day 20 will be on the 4th of February. That's right. That will be the first weekend of February. We would have that. But moving on to other sports, Australian Open is in its final stage, and for the women's category, that will be defending champions, in the final. For the women's category as the Australian Open, first Grand Slam of the year in tennis. That's talking about Aryna Sabalenka. But then, for the men's category, Novak Djokovic was knocked out by the Italian Yannick Sinner. Surprising, right? So that means his quest for an extended or record, record-setting winning of the Australian Open will have to wait till next year, another year. That's if injury permits, and of course Rafael Nadal decides to retire and not come back to tennis again, because that's when you would have more competition for Novak Djokovic. But for Australian Open this weekend, for the women's single now, Cheng of China, that's Qinwen Zheng versus Aryna Sabalenka, coming up at 9:30 this morning. We'll have the women's final, women's singles final. Now, for the men's category, Daniil Medvedev beating Alexander Zverev in the semi-final will be facing Yannick Sinner, who beats Novak Djokovic, the fourth seed, beating first seed, to get to the final. Now, fourth seed, that's number 4 versus the number 3 now in the final of the men's singles for the Australian Open. Now, for the doubles now, let's see, it was supposed to be in final also. Okay, the Italian duo of Bolelli, that's Simone Bolelli, and also Andrea Vavassori, facing Rohan Bopaya and Matthew Ebden in the men's doubles. For the women's doubles, we have Yelena Ostapenko. Yelena Ostapenko and Kichenok already have played the semi-final, and they progressed at the expense of Rotleaf and Dabrowski. So they all will be playing a final in the women's doubles. That's Yelena Ostapenko and Kichenok facing Suwei and Ellis Martins. So there you have it, the women's doubles and the men's doubles final. Moving from there now to what we have in the club football. We have numerous number of games coming up in club football, but for the English football, that's talking about the FA Cup, English FA Cup now. I know that we have games, some big games, and Man City already won their game yesterday against Tottenham Hotspur in that FA Cup. So we would have more games coming up, and looking for that particular FA Cup fixture. But before I get my hands on it, let me quickly run through the matches to come in all that league matches. Talking about the Spanish La Liga now, we have Real Sociedad and Rayo Vallecano coming up. There's Las Palmas and Real Madrid, Barcelona and Villarreal. There's also Mallorca and Betis. Not forgetting Italian Serie A, Atalanta and Udinese. There is also Juventus and Empoli, AC Milan and Bologna coming up today in the Italian Serie A. For the German Bundesliga, there is Augsburg and Bayern Munich, Hoffenheim and Heidenheim. There is also Stuttgart and RB Leipzig coming up, Werder Bremen and Freiburg. Not forgetting Wolfsburg and FC Cologne, and of course Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach. All right, just to get that FA Cup update. All right, so talking sports right here on Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I did talk about matches coming up in the FA Cup, but let me see what I can get for traffic updates while I get that fixtures ready. Well, for the earlier reported PWD corridor, good vehicular movement from Yano Dokbamu towards journey Cement Mangoro Ile-Zik, just a little delay because of the traffic light alternation, both inward and outwards of Ile-Zik connecting Sule Junction. Very calm. Ile-Zik through Ajayi Farm, Ikeja along down to Bolade intersection is looking good and looking perfect, perfectly fine. Very appreciable movement on the stretch of entire return journey. No record of impediment. All right. That's the update from the traffic that I read earlier, and I hope to get more before I step out of the studio. All right, getting the FA Cup fixture ready now, but I have to go and pay some bills again. So, Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
There are some things that stress you, and there are others that come with ease, like getting a new smartphone,
Easy.
paying for the smartphone in installments,
Too easy.
even getting bonus data upon purchase.
Way too easy.
Upgrade easily to the Itel P55 5G smartphone with EasyBuy to pay in installments and get up to 10 gig of data for 6 months. Other smartphone and data options also available. Visit any smartphone retail outlet to get started.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
All right, welcome back. The FA Cup now. FA Cup fixture: Ipswich Town and Maidstone United will face off. There is Leeds United and Plymouth Argent, Sheffield United and Brighton and Hove Albion City versus Birmingham City, Everton and Luton Town. And of course, there is Fulham and Newcastle coming up today in the FA Cup. But for tomorrow in the FA Cup, there is West Brom and Watford and Southampton, Liverpool and Norwich City, and of course Newport County and Manchester United. Still Sports Lounge, and in a matter of seconds, I will be signing out of. I will be signing out of the show. But before I do that, I know that there is so much happening for club football now. And speaking of club and Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp, the manager of Liverpool, has announced that at the end of the season, he will be stepping down as manager of Liverpool Football Club. This is shocking to a lot of people, but of course, it is expected after joining Liverpool since 2015-16 season. And of course, he's moved Liverpool to consistent finish in the top 4, top 5 on the table at the end of the season, winning Premier League title, Champions League title, and of course he's won the FA Cup and the Carling Cup, not forgetting the UEFA Super Cup, and hopefully he will win Europa League this season, and of course win the Premier League, because presently Liverpool are topping the table. All right, Liverpool are topping the table in the Premier League. Although we know that Man City have always got something up their sleeves. They don't know how to play the catch up, and they indeed very well catch up. All right, but so much on that note. I will be talking about it when I come back this afternoon for Sports Trip between 12:15 and 12:45. Yes, this afternoon, 12:15 and 12:45. I will be back for the extensive football sports reportage, and of course our analysis on Sports Trip. I'll be back this afternoon. Thank you so much for being a part of this show, Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Darren Johnson. Good morning and God bless.
Innovative and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your team radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Talk to God, and He just laughs at my plans. My head speaks a language
The bumps, curves, screeches, and potholes won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Big city life, me try to get by.
Big city like this, a mega city. And of course, we got you traffic reports coming in left, right, and center. It's all about you and how much information we can serve you that will get you there in a grand style. Welcome back to the Traffic Breakfast Live this beautiful Saturday morning. My name is Mike James. Traffic update from the Dokpemu corridor. I understand traffic movement looks very good within every nook and cranny of the zone. Colon camp situations, what we have observed, all the way from Cement through Goyi, Iyano Ikpaja, and the return journey looks very good as well. And movement within the Okiodo corridor is equally fine, from Ajegunle through Abelegba and taking through Charity intersections and its environs. Ilekbo not looking bad at all. The BRT corridor looks good to use, no cost for alarm, and no impediment has been recorded within the entire zone. So that's for the Okiodo corridor this morning. We've also looked through the Mile 12 axis, yes, and well, I can tell you basically that the movement looks fine. Coming from Odogwa, Ajegunle through Thomos, Irawo Weybridge, the stretch of Odelede down to Mile 12. Navigating Ajilogo, Mile 12 connecting Kushofe looks good as well. And moving further down towards your Jota corridor, we have recorded very fantastic movement. So let's head back to the playlist while we keep an eye on the roads for you. More great music, brand spanking new, coming your way.
Lagos Traffic Radio are always on time with traffic updates as you navigate through the smart city of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward. My name is Colin Lasukwa. Listen, watch out for other road users, especially those with special challenges. Avoid knocking them down while trying to use the road. Please drive with caution always, for your safety and for other road users. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Oh yeah, give me one hit song, Lord.
Ajaleke Aja, enter with your change. Jovi, I'm not willing to I talk my own now. Come on, may I pass? Now Aja they go, now let they go. Enter with your change, Joe, they shout now.
Driver, who's allowed me sit down before you?
Ajaleke Aja, I'm gonna pass some money from the back here. Oh, who give me 1,000 naira back? How many people? I will tell you people new. Tell you more carry what talk my own say. I don't get change.
Now me get that one, they go VI.
If I start now, my finish on not to pay. What if you want this one?
I know you yoga. Park man come down.
Never beg, park your boss. Make this one not come off my boss. I beg.
Driver, not try amo. Even like say you want me to collect your motor for illegal parking, and you go still pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine.
I know that one. No, guy, you guys wait to me reach the nearest legal bus stop before you come down.
Conductor, close this door now. You want make I fall?
I beg, no vex. I want people passenger, no vex.
It be like say you never see the new rules for Lagos. As you just they commit offense, they drive, they go. If you leave your door open and then catch you, you go pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine. Apart from this fine where you go pay, you go still do 1 month community service. I dey talk my own no.
Auntie, calm down. Are you just sabi all this thing? Shey dey work for government?
I know they work for any government too. Now radio I dey learn all these rules. Now every day I dey listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Oga me, you don see as they go. Put am for Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make we say everywhere waiting they go.
While driving, avoid phones or else your family will be left alone. My name is J1. I'm a CEO, a recording artist, and a father.
We're making money this year.
best in terms of information. 7:56. That's about 4 minutes before we hit 8 o'clock hour. But unfortunately, we would not be able to bring you this weekend edition of Talk Time. Well, most definitely next week, Saturday, we shall have another fresh edition with Victor Terry. But then we'll continue with more traffic reports. We'll take a look at the big screen. Well, generally, I can tell you that Lagos is still very calm, traffic-wise. All right, so let's connect with the Shomolu-Yaba corridor very quickly. But I can tell you that traffic movement is smooth. The roads are looking very free and clear. Taking off from Rutala Mohammed Way down to Ohingbo flyover and descending towards Bodson roundabout to connect Ido underneath the bridge. Return journey from there, that's from the Ido end through Ohingbo Market, all the way to Adekunle intersection is very much okay. The entire stretch looks clear. Now, traffic movement from Empire through Jibo looks good, connecting underneath the bridge as well. And movement on the entire stretch of Herbert Macaulay Way towards Adekunle signal light isn't bad either. For vehicular movement from Adekunle intersection to connect Makoko, Banti, Alagomeji, the stretch of Sabo, St. Agnes to Jibo looks good. So generally, I can tell you that traffic looks very calm within the entire axis. Appreciable movement all the way to Fadi, with traffic managers very much on ground, making sure that things are kept that way. From the Ajegunle Apapa corridor, we'll take off from Ojo Road. The journey through Boundary is a fast-moving one. A movement on Mobile Road towards Marine Beach looks good. In and out. From Gerald Lokwa CFAX connecting Total is a fast-moving traffic. And traffic from Total towards Danlami up also looks very, very clear. However, from Nagaf, we have recorded a slow-moving traffic towards Area B. It's just as a result of the one-lane policy, high volume of articulated trucks moving in that direction. So it is expected. And I understand most of those trucks are finding it quite difficult to access the port. But of course, for Alam, we have the relevant authorities on ground doing the needful. day. Yeah, spicing up your day with beautiful tunes there for you. That's great Saturday morning. We're 10 minutes gone past the 8 o'clock hour. More traffic updates. We have something new. Covering the Ojudu Badger axis, and I can tell you that we have reported good movement so far in and out of the zone, taking you through the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Look out, steady movement from Isheri Olora through Ogunusi Road, Excellence, Ogba, Caterpillar, Udrero, the entire stretch of Wemco, and of course a return channel from Wemco through Excellence, covering Ogunusi Road, River Valley to Isheri Olora is equally looking very good, and no impediment has been recorded along the way. So that's for the Ojudu Badger axis. Remember, like I said earlier, the entire corridors are looking very free traffic-wise. So the advice is for you to, drive cautiously and keep it within the required speed limit. Well, we got you covered, as always, here on Africa's first authentic traffic radio. Let's go on a break, take a few messages. When we come back, we'll do more.
The bumps, curves, screeches, and potholes won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
My dear people of Lagos, it has been observed with dismay the increase in commuters driving with faded, damaged, or without number plates in the state, which is prohibited according to Section 15 and 16 of the Lagos State Transport Reforms Law 2018. Yes, it is an offense, and that is why the Lagos State Government, through the Motor Vehicle Administration Agency, MVAA, is encouraging all motorists who have had their number plates stolen, faded, or damaged to have it replaced at any MVAA office near you to avoid being apprehended by the law. This process is easy and can be done within 24 to 48 hours. With just 18,750 naira, you can have your number plates replaced. All you need is to provide your proof of ownership, and it's done. Pickup or delivery options are also available. So what are you waiting for? Visit us at Block 8, First Floor, Old Secretariat, Ikeja, Lagos. For inquiries, call 0903 276 0141 0803-354-3829 or WhatsApp on 0915-430-3067. Remember, it's not just a number plate, it's your identity on the road. Ibega Mileko Adimoshenio.
Come one, come all to the newly opened Fresh Food Hub in Ejiro, Mushin, Lagos, starting January 27, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Join us every Saturday for our weekly fair. Discover unbeatable prices on fresh, locally sourced produce and shop with ease in a clean and safe environment designed for your convenience. We offer ample car park space and ensure adequate security for a worry-free shopping experience. Here is a special offer just for you. Spend between 2,000 naira to 50,000 naira on food items and get a whopping 10% discount when you use a Momo account. Simply dial *671# to get started. Remember, your Saturdays are now exciting with us. Explore the best selection of tubers, grains, plantain, banana, fruits, vegetables, exotic vegetables, tomatoes, onions, pepper, spices, poultry, and fish. The Fresh Food Hub in Munshi is your go-to place for freshness and quality. Don't miss this opportunity. We can't wait to welcome you.
So you mean I can fly from Lagos to Paris to London and fly back to Lagos all in one promo? And if I don't want that, I can win a whole house?
Now you're getting the gist.
Recharge 50,000 naira or more within a month, and you could be among the 100 winners of business class tickets from Lagos to Paris to London. If you recharge 100,000 naira or more within a month, you could be one of the many winners of a premium bungalow in Nigeria. The more you recharge, the more you stand to win. T's and C's apply. Glow Unlimited.
Brilliant students, on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM class today, we will continue on road markings. Who can remind me the first 3 road markings? Anthony.
Zebra crossing, broken white lines, and the straight white lines.
Let's applaud him. Good. So we shall continue today. Number 4, the yellow box. What did I say?
The yellow box.
The yellow box is called the junction box and is mostly found at the T junction to control traffic flows and to avoid gridlocks. When you see these boxes, you must not enter until your exit road and lane is cleared. Do we understand?
Yes.
Number 5, double yellow lines beside the road. What do I call it?
Double yellow lines beside the road.
The double yellow lines beside the road indicates that you cannot park there. What I say?
You cannot park there.
Again?
You cannot park there.
So whenever you see the double yellow lines beside the road, never park at that point. Is that okay?
Yes.
So what are the road markings for today's class? Number 4,
the yellow box.
And number 5,
double yellow line beside the road.
Do we all understand?
Yes.
That's great. See you again in our next class. Catch you later.
Bye, Mr. Safety.
This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Bit of George Benson there for you. Turn your love around. Bring it to us because we love you too here on Africa's first authentic traffic radio. Of course, we are Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. So back to the road for some traffic update. I have a news covering the Imota corridor within the inner part of Ikorodu, and generally we have recorded a calm situation from Sabo roundabout towards Onimalu, and we still have it very calm coming in from Alaka towards same lot, Itamaga, the stretch of Lucky Fiber, all through to Imota Agboa. For the return journey, good movement is what we have observed towards Sawmill by Tamagat Junction and moving further down into Elekpe. And again, no impediment has been recorded along the way. So let's take a look at the Ejibo axis, where we have recorded busy movement precisely from Old Garage towards the intersection at Ikoto, and that's just occasioned by alternation by the intersection point. But the journey out toward Old Garage looks very good. That's beyond the intersection point. From that intersection at Ikoto, movement through Jodo quite on the high side this morning. Coming from Sina through Ilewe, Selegbe looks good. Traffic flow along power line quite busy, owing to a filled portion of the road there, and the stretch of Yano Ejigbo NMPC all the way to Randok looks good. The return journey from Randok through NMPC Junction down to Synagogue looks good. So that's the report reaching us from that end. Of course, there's going to be more news for you. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see. Can take this one here covering the Yano Paja corridor. Let's talk about it. Okay, so traffic flow on the Lagos-Bogota Expressway from Danko Filling Station into Araromi. Here to moving traffic this morning, but all other areas like Moshlashi Roundabout, Yano Paja, Egbeda Estate Gate, New Paja Road are looking relatively calm. Above all, no impediment has been recorded and no incident so far has been noted. So that's it. All right, so more news will come your way traffic-wise. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Remember, you can connect with us via any of our channels. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And on X at Lagos Traffic 961. WhatsApp is up and running, 0809 9120 777. the Ishaga corridor, where we have recorded fantastic movement from Ishaga roundabout towards Fagba intersection. And of course, we are coming from Amala Junction, heading towards the level crossing en route Fagba Junction. You will experience good movement as well. Traffic on Agagate Pen Cinema is quite minimal. And College Road looks good to use, not bad either. No impediment has been recorded on that stretch so far. So let's look at the stretch of PWD and Ikeja along traffic-wise. Well, I can tell you that vehicular movement from Bolade intersection through Ladipo Shogunle PWD looks very good, and the stretch from there into airport turning isn't bad either, considering some slight delay owing to traffic light regulating vehicular flow. Now, vehicular movement on airport corridor towards the bus stop, that's airport turning towards airport bus stop, and national is moving at a very fast rate. As you are sending Keja along flyover to Linkajai Farm, Ilezi, you'll enjoy perfect flow of traffic. Connecting Sule from there is perfectly okay. Now, from Ilezi, the journey through Mongoro Cement down to Yano Dukbemu isn't looking bad either, and the entire stretch of the return journey looks very good. So that's some information for you. Lagos, that's on the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway. Okay, so let's look through what we have gathered on the CBD, from the CBD Marina axis traffic-wise. Appreciable movement within the zone from UBA roundabout through NMPC filling station, Kakawa Junction, connecting Cathedral intersection. And as you descend TMS Bridge, you'll enjoy good movement towards the bus stop, and further movement into Nightingale Junction and State House isn't looking bad either. Alright, so connecting Flagstaff House, Independence Bridge from Zone 2, Mekwe Bridge, Obalende Bridge into Victoria Island, all looking very good. Now, the return journey from TBS Avenue through Island Maternity Hospital, Campbell Street into Odulami Street isn't looking bad. And other adjoining streets towards the Bookshop House are looking very good. Tinubu Square equally looking good to use at this moment in time. Let's enjoy this piece from The Real Thing. And this one's entitled You to Me Are Everything.
I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. I could move a mountain when your hand is in my hand. Words could not express how much you mean.
Small thing, leave my phone alone, Jerry. What do they find, sir? Let's say your phone don't better pass this one. I bet. You sure say no be buy you this phone? Eyes, who be eyes safe? See all the details, address, blood type. Now only bank details remain. This your new bourbon at Mario. Give me my phone, Joe. Eyes score. AYD. This eyes what we dey talk about so not be bourbon. Now in case of emergency, eyes.
Now through your that sister Lee. Eyes na number where the LFS responders when begin show face. Like paramedic, firefighters them, safety officials or even person where they pass join with hospital workers them to fit call the next of kin of that person will get food will be get accident there. And of course now from there they go fit get medical support informate. You fit to get eyes 1, eyes 2, reach eyes 3. Eyes on top your phone, if it to be your darling, your parents, bros or sister, or even your oga self. No come forget to say now only person where they fit picking calls well and you get put. And it's supposed to be person where go fit handle emergency. No matter how bad it be. Personal informate like address, blood group fit to join too in case of matter we need blood transfusion. We got the advice so anytime when you want travel, it go good make you no lock your phone or make it for day easy in case of emergency to check for the eyes contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel out for your phone today.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
I need you need me. Together we can make Lagos clean. Make sure you throw away your death properly, not inside canals to avoid flooding on our roads when it rains. Lagos Traffic Radio say keep Lagos clean, moving Lagos forward.
be caught in the late hours. If possible, try and do away with titles on your phone book. While driving, focus on the road and ensure that every 5 to 7 minutes there is traffic on the returning lane. Do not exceed 100 kilometers per hour. This will help for timely judgment and to look out for traps and to appreciate the terrain. Don't use tinted sheets on your car. It passes a message to bandits and criminal elements that you are a uniformed man or woman. Always have a spare tire, plug, and fuel pumps in your car. Don't ignore this. Even if you are not the one driving, put your phone away and keep your eyes on the road. Moving in a convoy has proven not to intimidate criminal elements. If you must stop to buy food or ease yourself, take that break at a town or village. This is not the time to join a car or bus from undesignated bus stops, popularly called Sole. Get to the garage to do same, and please do well to fill that bus manifest correctly. It is for your own good. Lastly, do endeavor to update your in case of emergency eyes contacts before you embark on any journey, and if possible, have your health columns properly filled because medical personnel may need some information before relatives turn up. These are safety tips that will help tremendously. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic reports from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not.
Potholes. Won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
All right, and of course, we're still in the business of moving Lagos forward. That's what we're all about. This is Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Okay, so let's take the information to the Masha Aguda axis. But first, I'd like to remind you about what's going on the Jushaga Road. Good movement is what we have observed from Ishaga roundabout into Fagba intersection. If you're coming from Amala Junction into level crossing to connect Fagba Junction, you would enjoy good movement as well. Traffic on Agege Pen Cinema corridor is quite minimal. College Road looks good to use. No cause for alarm. Impediment not cited as well. Okay, so from the Masha Aguda corridor, we have recorded free flow of traffic within the area of coverage. Fast movement from Eric Mall Junction towards the Gomo Bridge, and a return journey from Donyo really all through to Babs and Marshall and Body Thermos Junction looks very good as well. So taking it from Adilabu, I beg your pardon, Adilabu connecting Masha underneath the bridge and beyond is a free flow. And in summary, Oglana Drive, Lincoln Lansing Road from there all through to Otuoba to connect Ijesha Market isn't looking bad either. So that's it for you. Traffic-wise, we've got 4 minutes before we hit the 9 o'clock hour. Let's not forget at 9:15, shall switch gears to bring you Plain Edge. And then I'll span all the way till 10 o'clock when we'll bring you our first major. And then at 10:15, Victor Terry will be coming through once more to bring you another edition of Maritime today. So let's keep our fingers crossed for the best of everything.
Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic. That's why we are your team radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Shout for that's one not being kill himself. When pedestrian bridge dey, he no gree use am.
Abeg comot for there, yeye woman. Which kind woman you be sef? Person just die, just dey talk anyhow. You no get pikin for house.
My correct country people, government dey spend correct taxpayers' money to fill big pedestrian bridges wey full the whole of Lagos. But how many would they be to use now? Remember, say life no get duplicate o. Make you decide today to use one pedestrian bridge if you wan cross express road o. Come remember, say those places wey never get pedestrian bridges, government go still provide when we use the one wey we don get wella. For Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, we dey tell una say make you dey use pedestrian bridge anytime you need to cross that express road o.
This one's going out to the string joints.
Susie's rendezvous.
For A Go Go